One makeup realization I have made this past few months by using these two lip products or lip glosses is that the format of the product you choose definitely changes a lot your user experience with it. And I'm particularly talking about duration. How much does it last? First, I'm going to talk about this gloss. I started using it back in December last year. It was gifted to me and I used it sporadically. By the end of February, when I started my lip project pen for 40 days, I started using it more frequently. But it was only until mid-April, until May, that I started using it more and more and more. Probably around the beginning of April, to be more exact. I started working from home, so I started reapplying this product multiple times a day, which made my usage increase, and that's something to take into consideration. But still, with very constant use, this product lasted me 5 months of regular and more consistent use by the end of it. But it took me almost half a year to finish up. And now let's talk about this one. This doesn't have the original product in it. I already showed you in a previous short how this looked like after 3 weeks of use. I was reapplying it the same amount of times as I did with the other gloss, and this product I bought it back in March. I only used it twice because I was focusing on finishing up the other gloss. So after May the 6th, when I finished up the purple gloss, I started using this. We are now reaching the end of the month, and it only took me 3 weeks to be completely used up. I don't actually know the amount of product this has inside. I refilled it with coconut oil, but there's definitely something really important I've found about using up your products depending on the format they have. So to make a comparison, 10 milliliters or 0.35 fluid ounces of product of this one, the purple one, lasted me 5 months of consistent use with consistent reapplication. But if I just applied it once a day or even more sporadically, this would definitely last me longer. It had a lot of product inside, and I'm sure that if I cut this, I can even take more product from inside. And this one, the pinky one, it's more or less the same size of the other packaging, but it has a stopper. So when products have a stopper and they come in this kind of lip gloss, regular lip gloss format, they generally cannot have so much product inside because the stopper and the mechanism inside makes it impossible to fill it up to the top. I know that. However, I was still surprised to see that this didn't even last a full month, and I wasn't using that much product when I reapplied it. It was a very thin layer. So that's something to keep into consideration. Maybe it was something of this particular gloss, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. So if you want to use your products for longer and also take care of your finances, I would recommend you choosing this format, the purple one, instead of the pink gloss, because more than likely it will last you longer. That's something I wanted to point out and to put out there to share with you all in case you are project planning or you are in a makeup budget or you simply want to prioritize buying products that last you longer, probably. So I hope you find some value out of this.